So now let's pull up the shop and talk about what? Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. Happy Tuesday to you. This is going to be a Raid Shadow Legends video. We have got Supreme Kale live. The guarantee is up. We're going to talk about how many people in the community are wanting to do Supreme Kale, which is a little bit surprising. And also, we have got a giveaway in this video where 5 of you are going to win things like Legendary Book, Energy, and Multi-Battles just by simply being a subscriber to the channel. So let's get into it. And I am excited because today's video is sponsored by King Arthur Legends Rise. Now, this game was previously known as Project Knights, and the official title was released at this year's Game Developers Conference. Now, King Arthur Legends Rise will be an exciting title within the squad RPG space that features epic Arthurian quests, mythical weapons, and even crossplay between mobile and PC. And throughout your time in King Arthur Legends Rise, you can collect a variety of Arthurian legends and also build a very expanding party of knights, mages, rogues, and powerful iconic characters of Arthurian legend as the journey through the Kingdom of Avalon. And the game also features a variety of relics for their heroes to hone them into the perfect weapon to defeat monsters and madmen in strategic combat. And as you make your way through quests and battle fearsome monsters, players will be tasked with rebuilding the battle-torn realm of the Kingdom of Camelot to its former glory as the ultimate fortress to their heroes. An awesome part of it all, as you can cross-play, like I said, on mobile and PC, so you'll always have an opportunity to hop on King Arthur Legends Rise, no matter how you enjoy playing. So this game is obviously going to be one that you don't want to miss, and if you would like to discover the hype for yourself, make sure and click the link down below in the video description and also the pinned comment to wishlist on Steam to stay up to date on the latest news. So I appreciate all of you, the viewers, and also King Arthur Legends Rise for giving me the opportunity to talk about this game and showcase it to you. Now let's get back into the video. Alrighty, so first of all, to start the video, I want to make sure and get you eligible to win some free stuff in Raid. Back a little bit ago, I did a video here on the channel about the Back to the Roots thing that Plarium was doing with us creators, and right now I want to do the giveaway that they were letting us do for reacting to our first Raid Shadow Legends video. And what I am going to be able to give away to 5 of you is going to be a legendary skill tome, a rank 5 chicken, an XP boost for 3 days, 400 energy, and 200 multi-battle attempts. Now, super easy for you to be eligible to win. It takes 5 seconds. All you got to do is click subscribe down below, be a subscriber on the channel, and then copy and paste your user ID in here under info, the ID here, the UM number, copy and paste that down below, and then I will draw 5 winners randomly, and I will put out like a community announcement or something letting people know who won. I will forward it to Plarium, and they will deposit the resources in your inbox. So all you got to do, subscribe to the channel, and then copy and paste that ID, and you are eligible to win some free resources in Raid. So good luck on that. And then obviously, as we dive into game, the most important thing going on today, or at least the most notable thing going on today, is going to be the event for Supreme Kale, where he is featured here as the guaranteed champion for 110 void shards. And in our news post that we put out at the announcement of this event, we were predicting that approximately 4 to 8% of players would be participating in this event for Supreme Kale. But now we can pull up the actual poll that we did on the community tab of the channel. And hey, would you look at that? It ends up being about 8% of you, which shout out, in one day we had over 5,000 votes. I really appreciate all of you that take time to vote on the community polls, because it really helps me produce better content, and it helps me keep an eye on the community and how you are feeling about the evolution of the game. So looks like that 4 to 8% range I think is pretty accurate, because the viewers on my channel tend to be a little bit more dedicated of players, so it's probably going to skew a little bit lower than that if you go by the entire player base worldwide. So I would say 4 to 8% is a pretty good window of prediction for how many people are going to be interested in pulling 110 void shards and participating in the Supreme Kale summoning event. And for me personally, I would love to do it, but I mean, for me to get like 75 more void shards, you're talking hundreds of dollars. And if I even could do it, because you're going to get some offers in the shop that you will get you a little bit of the way there. You can get like 10 here and 20 there, but for me, I don't even know if I can get 75 void shards without having to buy like the absolute meme offers, like just the unmitigated disaster, terrible ones that are in the shop here, like the normal packs of void shards. I don't even know what they are because I never look at them. But where are those? That's under packs. Yeah. So like you know, I'm not about to pay $100 for 5 shards. Like I'm not gonna get to the point where I'm buying those offers. Those aren't even an option. So I don't even think I would get enough offers in the shop to get 75 void shards at like a realistic price. So gonna be really tough for me to find a way to get after that event. But also definitely noteworthy that CVC is live today. So if you are pulling, you're going to get a little bit of a double dip. I'm going to have to go live stream or something and grind pretty hard here for CVC. It's always fun when CVC is live and you've got a match that's winnable because there's a reason to really go hard in game and get a bunch of stuff done that you're wanting to do. Then if we look up the tournament tab, we're going to see that right now we've got the Dragon tournament and we've got the Ice Golem where we can only use Dark Elves. Now this is my first time looking at this. Is this going to be worth it? I mean, maybe to get your golden XP banner, maybe to get to 1350, just throw up like a team there. I might get after that. We'll see. And I don't know, but unfortunately there's no void shard or a legendary book or anything, which is what I think these should have. I would have instead of an ancient, well, I mean, I would restructure the whole thing, but I would throw like a void shard and a legendary book in there for these special tournaments like this, because I think they need a little bit more to incentivize people on this. And you can tell by my group, there's 100 people, and right now, literally only 4 people. Only 4 people out of 100 are even participating in this at all in any capacity. So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious they're going to have to ramp up the rewards on the right side there just a little bit. Other than that, you've got your normal dragon tournament here. You get coins at 1,000, which can be decent. And then we pull up the events tab and mostly par for the course kind of stuff. Nothing like champion fragments or anything like that. I actually ended up 10 fragments short on my Supreme Elhain fragment summon event. Oh, and no, I lied. I ended up 5 fragments short. That's disheartening. I thought I was going to end up 10 or 15 short. So I probably, if I would have known that I was going to end up at 95, I would have tried to win a tournament or something. I thought I was going to end up 10 or 15 short. So bamboozled myself a little bit there, but I'm going to see, my plan was to see if I can get an offer in the shop of like 10 fragments for 20 bucks, and I'll just get my Supreme Elhain that way, instead of spending hundreds of dollars of void shards or sacred shards to try and complete one of those events. I was trying to hit the margin there and get Supreme Elhain for the cheapest cost possible. So we'll have to, fingers crossed, and see if we come up with one of those offers. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting at 95 out of 100 for Supreme Elhain for the rest of my life. Also, a friendly reminder that you want to make sure and do your Hydra fights today, because they are going to be ending. So if you are at a point in your account where you're hitting the Hydra, make sure you do those today. And then also under your clan quests, we have got a new reset of those you can see for the next week. So get in there and pick some clan quests as well, just to make sure you are managing your account properly. So now let's pull up the shop and talk about what? Oh my goodness, 8, a purchase limit of 8. Oh my, I don't know that I've ever seen that. I've been doing this every day since the beginning of Raid, and I don't think I've ever seen a purchase limit of 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I missed one or something. Oh, maybe I can get to the amount of voids that I need. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's plug this in here real quick. So let's navigate on over to the offer calculator. Okay, so what was that one? It was 20 bucks for 160K. And then the void shards, we are going to be getting 8 of them. Okay, so we've got a 1.01. So a 1.01, if I buy these out, so 8 times 8 is 64. It still wouldn't get me there. It'd be 160 bucks. It'd be $160, and it still wouldn't get me there. I would still have to top off and get things like the spring pack would be 6 more. That would be pretty close to getting me there. And then the monthly pack. So, okay, I could do it for like 200 bucks, and I could get myself Supreme Kale. Is it worth it for me to spend $200 for Supreme Kale? I mean, I guess technically I would get a bunch of points for CVC, and I would get a bunch of other stuff as well. I wouldn't just be getting that, because I would get like the Sacred Shard, the Ancient Shards, the Energy. But it would cost me, you know, minusing all of that, it would cost me maybe 100 to 150 bucks for Supreme KO, and I also could get lucky and pull like an Acrygia or something on my way to Supreme KO, but who am I kidding? That would never happen. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking out loud here while I'm recording because I've never seen something like this happen. Yeah, I don't know. That's a rough one. I'm not really whale enough to do something like that lightly. I'm gonna have to really think about if that's optimal management for me or not based on my raid budget. But yeah, anyway, this should have been 10 for 20, and then we would be talking, and I would be a little bit more interested in that. But okay, soul stones, no. Let's wait. Raid seems to be doing their soul stones in 2 different packages. You've got like the one average price, which is like these, and then they do like the discounted price, which is like almost double as good. So I'm gonna recommend that most of you hold off for even if you're in the market to buy the soul stones, I would hold off for the discounted price. Mini mix, appreciation. You could have given me a void shard and the appreciation. I would have appreciated that. Let's see. We've got this. There's no voids in this, so no thank you. And this one's okay. So, all right, very interesting shop, and the first time seeing a purchase limit of 8. So, yeah, that'll be a hot topic for me. I've only got 13 hours, so today I'm gonna have to really go live, hang out, and grind some CVC and think about this, I guess. And as I close the shop, it pops up. Yes, I know. I saw the deal. I understand. I closed it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that is going to do it for me on this one. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content. And remember to make sure to also, besides just subscribing, make sure that you post your user ID down below so that I can enter you for the giveaway to win some of those free resources in Raid. I know I get a lot of questions where people are scared to copy and paste this number. Like there's something that can happen to their account. I have been streaming my number publicly on a daily basis for over 4 years at this point. No one can harm you or do anything with this number. So you don't have to worry about copy and pasting it down below. Go ahead, paste it, and let's get you entered to win some free resources. So I appreciate all of you. I'm going to try to go live over on Twitch and maybe on YouTube here as well, grind some CVC and talk about the awful conundrum that I'm in for Supreme KO and all of that. So yeah, have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon in the next video. Appreciate you. Peace.